Hey guys, Riz here, and you're watching Bhindi with Indie. I seriously don't know why I thought of that name. It's a show where I review new indie games and conclude if it's spicy indie game or a fucking Bhindi. Today we will be talking about Art of Rally. It's a stylized low poly rally game made by Fun Selector Labs. They have also made Absolute Drift. So let's just jump right into it. Alright, so M17, today we are talking about Art of Rally. It's a stylized low poly rally game.
Alright.
Now this Art of Rally game is actually a low poly stylized indie game. Okay. Now Art of Rally is a purely unique game. Now why? We will get into that later on, because
Okay.
first of all, I want to clear up. I want to clear some things. We don't have the actual game out now. It will be released later on. We have the demo version of the game, but still we have a lot more to discover within this range. First of all, M17, I know it pretty well that you pretty much just love racing games. Is
Yes.
that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, M17, have you played Dirt Rally?
Yeah, sure. I'm still playing.
Do you like it?
Yeah, of course, man.
Yeah, now M17. Now this is an actual surprise. Basically, this game is one of the most unique indie low poly stylized game ever. Why? Because I think we don't have any like a rally game, a proper rally game in this category yet. And
Okay.
and
Is this like an sim game or just like an arcade game?
no, this is a proper rally game. And when I say
Proper?
it's a proper, yep. And when I say it's a proper rally game, I actually fucking mean it. I will actually,
Okay.
yeah. When we jump into the gameplay, you will actually realize that how much of a rally game it is.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Since you are making it is a sim, and I'm really interested in seeing it.
Yeah, obviously. Now, another thing that I would like to actually show you, or I would actually like to make it clear, is that their unique approach to the game itself is their unique UI. Basically,
UI.
Yep, UI. I will actually show it to you. Now, M17, if you are watching carefully, you are currently watching the UI of this game, which is really unique. Like, I am pretty damn sure you haven't seen any game with this kind of UI.
Yeah, like Discord server, wishlist on Steam. Everything is here.
Not in that. I mean, like, most of the UI of the game is like a lot flashier, right? Like, they are like broad icons flowing around here and there, doing weird kind of animations.
This is very simple.
Yeah, it's a very simple much. And now, M17, I know that you have never actually. Wait, have you ever played any kind of game like this, stylized low poly, anything like this? Have you played Limbo?
Need for Speed 1 and 2. What about them? They don't float and stuff.
Okay.
They also look like
I get it.
pretty
Now-
much the same. I'm not joking, man. That's a fact, right?
I know. Okay, M17. Now the UI. Now, for games like this one, like basically I already told you that this is a stylized low poly game, right? Now, for games like this one, a simpler UI is really needed, because we need to grab the viewer's attention. Now, we should keep in mind that people who normally play, people who normally like stylized kind of art, basically people who like this kind of game art, they are also into like minimalist things. Alright, most of the stylized low poly games don't even have a proper UI, but this game, this Art of Rally, they have actually nailed it. At this point. I will actually show you something that will actually blow your mind off.
Okay.
Are you seeing this?
Stability assistant, auto counter, yes.
Auto counter steer, steer correction, speed sensitivity, auto locking braking, and transmission. That we can switch to manual and automatic. We can make the game the way we like.
Yes. You are like having the full traction control, the braking lock.
Absolutely, we have the full control of our vehicles. We can actually
just like a sim game, nice.
Yep, we can actually go like full hardcore, or we can just play like a mediocre. Now, another thing that I would like to show you, but I think you will have less interest in these things, but this game actually gives you the ability to like change the graphic settings a lot. Like, for example, I will actually show you this ambient occultation. This ambient occultation is one of the few settings Ambient occlusion,
Okay.
bloom, and volumetric light. These three settings are one of the few settings that is not provided in most of the modern games. But
Fine.
they have a lot of potential in these settings. They literally have a lot of potential. Now, as you can see that we only have like the location Finland. This we only have one state. We do have AI difficulty, which is set to normal. We have damage level. Damage level actually affects the.
Let it be default.
Yeah, let it be default. Another thing that I would like to show you that their tracks have the option. I think. Yep, their tracks have the option to like change the weather condition.
The nature
For example,
fine.
yeah, we can see that sunset fog. We can see morning sunset.
Yeah.
We have only two cars here. One is group 2 and the other one is group B. Okay. Now
Hey, I think within the group there are several classes of cars. Go check it.
Basically, no. Basically, for example,
Oh no.
Since this is only a demo game, they have only two cars. But in their original release, they will have more than 50 plus cars.
Nice.
So that's something we can hope to. Now, for example, the group 2, there are around 6 liveries for this vehicle specially.
Right.
4 of them are just color changes, and rest 5 and 6 are
Liveries.
Yeah, liveries like stickers. So, M17.
Yeah.
Now tell me, how are you tracking the game? Like, what is your opinion about the game?
Really nice. No words to describe. Really nice.
It's beautiful.
Even for a small flash game, yeah, it is beautiful. Even dirt, I don't know what to say, man. I feel just like dirt rally.
I know, right? It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful.
Oof, I think I'm handling better than you.
You should obviously handle better than me. I have no experience in racing games or in rally games whatsoever. But you have. Oh my god. Oh my god. But you still have a bit of experience.
Oof. I think I can. Yes, I did it. No. I still.
What?
No.
Also, I must say that due to the headlights are like way more brighter, and due to that, the car is actually getting less visibility. I must say that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I told you, right?
Okay, now I have some suggestions.
Yeah. Surely.
You see the map one, right?
Yep.
The bar which goes up spilling.
Yep.
I think they can also add something called LOL, the guy who's new to this game. In that mode, I think they can just reveal the map a bit. It becomes easier
Yep.
for the newcomers, just like you.
But M17, you have played Rally, right? Now,
Yeah.
in Rally, if you know that in Rally they have actually the code where to
He
go,
will be giving you the directions.
Now the point of this game is that this game is a top down. Now you can actually change. You can actually change how much you are seeing by going to options, then camera, and then you are going to just increase the FOV a bit.
Oh, okay, the distance. Literally 2.0 without the core review or nothing.
Now.
Oh yes, now it's great, but
Now,
you will be getting less attention on the car, right?
Yep. But you will.
That's
be actually, why. You will be actually seeing a lot more road ahead of you. So basically, the FOV is actually judging you if you are new to the game or not. Like the highest FOV is for the noobs, the lowest FOV is for the pros.
I think they could add a map that would be a better.
Man, look at the terrain, man. Look at the terrain. It's so.
Now it's really great, right?
Yep, it's so fucking beautiful.
Everything is great, except the gravel. Everything is awesome.
Why you are complaining about gravel or what?
No. I mean, that detail can give you something, right? So
I can get you.
could have make this game much more beautiful. Actually, it's great, but if you want this game to be more greater.
Yep. Obviously, M17, there are always ways to improve. We have no other cons left. Like the more I'm seeing the game, like the more I'm falling in love with the terrain, man. Like I personally love this art style, this low poly stylized art style, and I really love I really love the way they have implemented it.
So do I. Thumbs up to the game, man.
Oh,
9 by 10. 9 by 10, sure.
10.
I think no, 10 by 10. I think, yeah, 10 by 10.
10 by 10. Anyways, M17,
It
thank
is a 10 by
you.
10.
Thanks for joining us into this show. And we
Yeah,
can safely
the pleasure is mine.
and I can safely we can safely conclude that this was a spicy indie game, and we can
Yeah,
actually
I
we
can.
we can obviously like hope for the full release of this game.
Yeah.
And I think M17 you will recommend this game to your friends. I think.
Yes, sure, 100%, man.
Yeah. So.
I must thank you for it.
So have fun M17 playing this game.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Thank you. Thank
See
you.
you afterwards.
Thank you.